I'm Chuck Smalley. I like to go out and metal detect, treasure hunt.
And Chuck's been helping others do the same for years. Guide, gear supplier, and archaeologist with unmatched experience. From the metal detectors and equipment you need to the research and real-world hunts that bring history back to life. Using high-tech tools and old-school know-how. Check out Shooter Supply and Prospecting. And let's get digging for treasure and history. Find us on Facebook now.
All right, it's that time. It's time for Beyond Sight and Sound. Let's do this.
Caution. Please do not operate motor vehicles or power equipment while under the influence of this show. Listening to this show could cause side effects such as bouts of laughter, violent binges of cabin fever, and even dreams of silver and gold. Please be advised. Now that the fine print is out of the way, on with the show.
All right, we're back, we're live, and we're trying to get things rolling here. We've been shifting things around a little bit on the fly. Gold spot prices, silver spot prices, all of that as we roll off right at the bat here at 8 o'clock Eastern. $4,079.80 on gold, $59.40 on silver, $1,636.70 on platinum, $1,238 on palladium, and right now platinum is the only thing in the green. The others are trending red, but that's the way it goes. So, hey, good show Wednesday, definitely. And speaking of Wednesdays, this Wednesday, we will enable comments on the Diggers Gotta Eat official competition post. So hopefully all you guys and gals are getting your entries ready. Remember, you must make your entry as a comment to the post. We know it's going to take more than one comment, so make the additional ones as a reply to your comment to get all of your pictures or videos submitted. Something to keep in mind. Let's get Chuck in. Hey, there he is.
There you are, buddy. How you?
Oh, I'm all right.
Me too.
Hot.
Whew. Well,
muggy, humid.
It rolled in here, and we had storm warning out just above me, Clinton, Iowa. I'm in north of Clinton, digging at a spot. And I looked behind me, and the wind was changing, and you could feel the humidity start coming up. And
thought, and you're going, whoa, where'd you come from?
Then I flipped onto the Weather Channel, and yeah, they had a warning out for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail I was digging a target, and I thought, it's time to roll out of here. I finished the
Yep,
target.
it may be time to pack up for the
It
day.
was my last dig, and I got a silver. It was 64 Rosie, and I booked
On your
out
last dig?
the last dig of the day, and the first three were silver.
So you got 4.
Yes, I got the nickel, 2 marks, and the last dig, which I didn't even mess with taking a live on it. I'm getting out of Dodge because I'm looking at that going,
Right. Had to hurry up and pack up.
To get back to the truck.
Right.
So we got out of there. But they really didn't, other than some high winds and power lines down and that kind of stuff, it wasn't bad.
Right. So what do you say we get Alan in here, and then we've got a special announcement to make too.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about something here.
Right. So we'll get Alan in here, and then we'll let you make that announcement. There's Alan.
Good evening.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chuck's got a special announcement to share with everybody, Alan.
Yeah. We're going to talk about the Magnetar. They have reduced the price 30%. They want to get them out on the market, and they've been working with dealers. I talked with the company the other day when he sent me a message on it. I could lower the price immediately and down to $49.99. That's a hell of a buy on that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's with 2 coils.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Very good point.
Price, and I don't know how long that's going to last. They didn't set up a time.
I wouldn't think it can last long.
It won't be. They're going to keep the 2 coils from now on in the package. You'll get 2 coils out of that unit too, and they're expensive. And Alan and I were talking before the show. We're trying to get a couple units up into Alaska. I'm going to have pretty much sure that I do have one. I'm just going to ship it back to me. I'm not buying a second one. We'll wait. But I want to test it, and we want to film it. And I've got Gary Mativier, the Wild Outdoors treasure hunting, going with me. And we're going to film that, and hopefully we do some good with it and get into some good gold. I'm hoping to. And I know a couple spots that I can test it at. I should get something out of it.
Oh, we know where there's some pretty good spots over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, we'll work with it and see what's going on. See how we can do all that. I hope people wake up to this. This is a good machine.
I got news for you. If we get both those up there, we'll let everybody get a shot at them too.
Yeah.
And this is one hell of a deal. You're not going to see a deal like this again.
No, not at that kind of price. I think so.
Never heard of a manufacturer giving that steep of a discount on a new machine.
Yep. Marks, we're right at a month, buddy. And welcome to Cottonwood Trail Gold Camp 8990.
Wow,
And
that's a long
on there too now.
That's a long handle there.
Yeah, that's a sentence.
Yeah. That's a mouthful, but welcome aboard.
Yep.
Good to see.
Yeah.
I did notice apparently Sunday actually it was more like not Sunday, but Wednesday, but actually it was more like Thursday. Apparently we upset somebody that came in to view the stream after the fact.
Okay.
But you'll have that from time to time. And it wasn't even the normal people that we kind of upset. This one was a completely new name. And it's just like, okay. That's fine.
Okay. That's good. Oh, man.
Yeah. Yep, that's the way it goes.
Oh, hey,
So
Alan,
I see everybody's. Oh, go ahead.
Alan, you already got Cottonwood was at the Dig Fest.
Yeah, this year's Dig Fest is going to be on the beach in Wilmette, Illinois.
Oh,
We are
going back to
talking
Wilmette.
about going back to Makaijuan. We probably will do that again, but it's just that one's just so far away and hard to control being that far. But yes, we will
Well,
get back up there again.
And for a
There's
camp
still
the
a lot of that
size,
camp that never got touched.
exactly, for a camp the size of Makaijuan, you guys will be back there sooner or later.
Oh yeah, no, we will go back up.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many things that were found at that campground that I want to get some.
Right?
Yes. I just don't want to
Chuck-
talk about what they are because you shouldn't.
Right? Yeah. Chuck and
I
Frankie
want
may
some.
want to. Chuck and Frankie may want a chance to get some more of that too.
We had,
Okay,
we had
yes.
a good time. That was a mini vacation for me, other than going up and being a dealer. I had fun up there. That was a good hunt to have fun at, and ran well, and a big area to hunt. Oh my God. And
Huge.
And
yeah,
I'll tell you though, the first time we went up there to look at it, I
yeah,
ended up getting 3 ticks on me that I got rid of. And then when we were up there for the hunt, none.
none. I had no problem with tech. No.
And I didn't hear anybody else that did either.
No.
Nobody that I heard of got any. But when we went up the first time to look at the grounds and really go over what they had, they were everywhere.
Good.
Not good.
But no, that place, there's still a lot to get into there.
Oh yeah, they didn't scratch it.
No.
We
I
didn't get
think we
over
may have hit 20% of that place.
the
If
one.
that.
The one side hardly got hit at all.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
It's good.
So there's a lot still there, tons.
Oh yeah, you know they didn't find it all.
Oh, gosh, no. Some of the
Not-
campgrounds that are hidden in
Not
there,
on that size of camp.
yeah, even in where the little different camp areas were, because they were on little tiny trails going into the trees. Nobody really went into those.
Got another one for you, Alan. Cottonwood, he said he had a vendor booth teaching gem recovery. Is there vendors this year? And he wants you to send him the Dig Fest info.
His best chance is, if he's on Facebook, is to probably message them directly through the Chicago Dig Fest
Yeah,
page.
or you can go to chicagodigfest@gmail.com and just give me your email and I can get you everything there too.
Oh yeah,
Or you can just send me a
very
private
good point.
messenger
Which
and
tonight I did put. Yeah, which tonight I did put the link for the Chicago Dig Fest page on Facebook
okay.
at the top of the description.
Right. Good.
So you
And
should be able
anybody
to get to it
that's-
pretty easy.
Yeah, and anybody that's on Facebook that saw the promo, the Dig Fest page is tagged to where they can click on that and go right to the Chicago Dig Fest page. And tonight, whether that's acceptable or not, I did drop the stream into the Detecting Chicago and Beyond Facebook group too, because I had meant to drop a link there earlier and didn't. So this at least gets the information out to the Chicago diggers that may not know about Dig Fest.
I think I put it up on that page earlier too. I think I may.
Oh,
have
okay.
maybe have.
Well, and if you didn't, I mean, we are streaming directly to the Detecting Chicago and Beyond group.
Great.
As well as the Illinois Metal Detecting Association, Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound, the Beyond Sight and Sound page, and my timeline.
Yeah,
And
everybody,
YouTube.
if you're planning on going, sign up because we want to get a hold of a lot more silver especially at the prices it's at.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the more people that sign up, the more silver gets picked
Yes,
up.
the more we'll be able to get for the lower prices.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie Juarez is in. We're getting a full house.
Oh, yeah. I seen Frankie in
Hey, I'll
there.
tell you what, everybody in our chat here, if you want to go to a good hunt, go to Alan and John's hunt up there. And
Yeah, this is a good event. We've covered it and promoted it from day one, and we continue to because it's a good event. Hey, we've got John in with
Oh,
us
there
too.
he is.
oh, look at there.
Hi,
Look at that
everybody.
strapping young man.
Strapping on what? What am I strapping on? I don't know.
Mhm.
How everybody doing? Had some company over, so
Oh, okay.
that kind of like, what? Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got obligations I've got to do. It's been nice visiting everyone. See you next time.
There
Yeah.
you go. Well, John,
Let's go.
we're how far out are you? What's the date of your hunt again?
September 12th.
September 12th. And how many you got signed up?
Not enough.
Not enough. Okay.
Nowhere near enough.
There's room for more.
There's always room for more.
Yep.
Right.
Like mom's apple pie. There's always
It's kind of
room
like
for
ice cream.
Yes. We're working on it, but the quicker everybody does, the more silver we'll have in the hunt.
There you go.
Especially because of
Yes.
the prices where they're at.
Prices.
Yeah,
are
the
up right
prices are down.
my guy Frankie. What's up, man? I've been saying hi. Everybody's saying hi to me. Don't worry about me.
Because we are buying as quick as we get money in.
Yeah. As soon as we
Yes.
get in, we're buying.
now. Good.
Yes. Old Pilon in the house.
So the events that you're having, are they anything different, anything new, guys?
That would be up. That's Alan's thing. He is the
We'll
Mastermind.
have a few new things. This year, we're going to have 3 of those trips. The trip for 2 to either Vegas or Orlando, airfare and hotels. The only thing people have to pay is the taxes. And we picked up 3 of those trips.
Cool.
Nice.
Whoa. Hey, I know you've given these out. Do you have anybody that's come back and give you a good report and that kind of stuff on the trips?
I haven't heard of anybody coming back.
Yeah, I don't know. I know a couple of the people that won them. I don't know if they've gone yet, but their time's going to run out. They are limited.
Okay.
Hmm.
And I think the ones that have gone out already are end next year. I think by June of next year is when they time out, something like that.
I know Scooter had one. He won one, and Ocaro, and then somebody else won one in Ocaro, and then at Makajuan,
Tony got one.
Yeah, the younger kid.
Tony find one.
Yeah,
That little kid got one. And I don't remember
Tony.
who
but
got.
I don't remember his first name. I feel terrible. So many people you meet.
Oh yeah.
And
Right.
the biggest thing was last year,
Yes,
nobody
yeah.
found those.
Phew.
Nobody found the tokens.
Oh,
Wow.
All 3 of them were not found, so we gave them away with the raffles.
okay.
Yeah,
So you had to go dig them back up.
Yes.
yeah.
Well, one Tony was actually digging like 5 feet away from the one because he went with me when I went to dig it up. He goes, "Are you
Mhm.
serious?" He goes, "Look, this was my hole right here. It was 5 feet away, and he never went that extra 5 feet."
Ha ha. Well, miss it by an inch, miss it by a mile.
Wild. That's
Yeah.
right.
What can I tell you? But it was there, and I popped it, and he goes, "Well, what does it ring as?" I go, "It's a 94."
Yeah.
It rang like a silver dollar.
Oh, that's diggable all day long.
Yeah.
That's diggable all day long.
For sure.
So it's just people didn't get their coil over it.
Yeah. So we still gave them away though.
Good.
Well,
Yeah.
that's very cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So like, with this, I don't know. I don't know if I know people were interested because when we said it was at the beach, I mean, I'm not trying to rehash it. You guys talked about this. I missed most of it. People seem really interested. And, I thought, well, maybe I was late in the game putting out the flyer, but it was only by a month, which is honestly nothing.
I don't think you were that late.
No.
No.
Yeah, but it's also still 2.5 months away too.
We put it out.
That's a very good point right there. As we know, with events like this, the closer we get to the event, the more interest people start to show.
Well, it's not months away. I don't know if you checked the
2.5.
calendar.
So, no, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it also.
Mhm.
I just hope people sign up. I mean, you know what? A worst case scenario, you come out, you get some sand in your shoe. Best case scenario, you come out, you get slobbery grease of Popeye's chicken with sand all over your face and fingers. You have a good time. You talk to some people. Enjoy the day. Get windburn. And again, it's not in Chicago, for those who don't know. And you don't have to go through Chicago to get there.
No.
Even better.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's always there's always a way around getting through around Chicago. That's not the deal.
Well,
But it's gonna be fun. It's seated, and there's people that I don't like seated. But you could hunt the beach.
Yeah, there's a lot of open hunting. That beach is huge.
But there are natural finds that could be made.
and
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
And for people that don't know or maybe don't remember, this is not just your run-of-the-mill beach. This is a affluent area.
oh,
I think the cheapest house within 4 miles of that beach is $6 million.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, Alan, but a few years back, wasn't there a tennis bracelet that popped up on that beach?
It was a $10,000 tennis bracelet. It was,
Yeah, see?
I want to say 8 carats in diamonds, something like that.
So, I mean, that just gives people an idea of the possibility of natural finds that could be made.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of gold rings off that beach.
Nice gold rings.
hey, and according to my buddy Dan Witt, who's on, just came in. He said, and you get to meet John and Alan.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. But
I don't either.
scenarios in
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I know those guys.
The ring thing was funny. Roger Studer is a member of our club, and he has Chuck, you may know the name or number of this machine, but remember the Star Trek phaser guns?
Yeah.
And there was 2 antennas on it. And this new guy, Mike, he's a police officer out in he's gonna kill me, Dundee, West Dundee. And he's like, hey, where can I hunt? I go, hunt wherever you want. And he goes, well, where's all the good stuff? I go, get a whole beach. So
Right.
So Roger Studer goes, hold on a second. He takes the machine out of the box. He goes, hold this. He extends the antenna. He turns it on. He does this thing, and he's holding it still, and it went like this. And Roger Studer goes, you see that garbage can right there? Go buy that garbage can. About 10 minutes later, he comes running up. He goes, look what I got. You got a giant cross, gold, 24 karat gold cross. There's stuff out there. It's just
Those things do work.
Yeah. The bad thing.
So he must have had like one of the long range locators.
That's what he had.
Okay.
And he said,
wow,
there's
those things actually
right
work
out there to the left of that garbage can.
Yeah.
And they went out there, and about 5 feet away from it, they got gold.
Yeah.
So there are some of them on the market that do work.
Yes.
Wow.
From what I understand, though, according to Ron Shore, and maybe Chuck will agree, that if you have people on the beach with gold, it kind of fluctuates to, because there's gold over here and there's gold over there. So it'll kind of like not confuse it, but it kind of attracts itself to where.
Sometimes
Right.
it doesn't, if there's more here, it'll move. If there's people with a lot of gold on, which you've seen, it'll even swing towards them.
Yeah, I was going to
I would
say,
think
I've
so,
never
too,
seen
yeah.
a metal detectorist that wears gold. Not.
Yeah, a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But no, and you know what? It's got a lot to do. It's kind of like a long range dowsing setup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Electronic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I thought I was like, no way, dude.
That's
no way.
that's very
No way.
interesting though, because
Wow.
yeah, a lot of them don't seem to work.
I don't know, this thing did because they pulled some out gold. They pulled out gold.
Yeah, they've been pulling stuff, man. And
That is awesome. That's cool.
And he goes to Alaska. He goes to England. I don't know if he's ever brought it to England, Alan, but I know he
No, I
goes
have
to
no
Alaska.
idea. But he's going to going to Alaska with us this time.
Oh, he's going with us
Oh,
now?
which week?
Mhm.
Wait, with us or with?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, so
I've
he's
never
week
done it.
one.
Yeah, he's on week 1.
Okay.
Can we change? Chuck, can we change?
It's a little too late.
Oh,
You're
okay.
you're at a month.
Yeah, it's getting close.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be all right. I was
Well, hey,
thinking-
though, look at it this
Well,
way,
wait
John.
till
You
he
can't
posts-
always.
If he's got that thing with him, wait till he pulls the trigger on that, because up there, I'm
Right. It could go everywhere.
Let's get a helicopter for him. He's in a fly
everywhere.
Inspector Gadget.
Now, the
Mhm.
funniest thing up there is the lady who sweeps up the rooms.
She'll pan it.
She'll pan the dirt that comes off of everybody's boots when they walk in the door, and she gets a gram a week almost.
Can you blame her?
No.
I would too.
Any carpet, any old carpet, if you wash it out, at your entryway, pan it. I'll guarantee you'll get some gold out of it.
Did you guys
Yeah.
ever see where they do the washout? It's the high banker.
Mm-hmm.
They have the
Uh-huh.
carpet, and she's there. The old man's there with the hose, and she's slapping it.
Yep.
Yep.
$380,000 worth of fuzz of gold. It's like, holy crap!
Well, that time when we went to Pomeranke's, when he cleaned out, he
Oh,
got 455 ounces of gold that day.
She was sitting, literally, her boots had an inch of gold around each boot.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I
wait,
still have the video on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, at one point, it looked like it was about up to her ankles in certain spots.
And a beautiful, about 1 ounce nugget. It would have made a hell of a pendant rolled out. And I said, how much for the pendant? I'll buy it. She
Oh,
just
it's not
put it
for
in her
sale.
pocket, wouldn't even talk to me.
wow!
And the worst part was, before they were cleaning off the rugs, we're pointing out all the nuggets that were sitting there on the carpet. And she's
Right,
got
all
a
the pickers.
plastic jug about yay tall, about that far around, and she's just picking them up and dumping them in there.
Yep.
Tons of nuggets.
And that plant is shut down now.
Yes,
It's
100%.
all reclaimed. It's done. And they moved all the equipment just off the airport, and they're working a section that's never been worked. And just
Ooh.
outside of Nome. And I know Sean's doing well because his dad ID'd that spot and they had control over it. And then when Steve sold to Sean, it went to Sean to run it. I mean, that was
Right.
And we saw his rock trucks when we were down there. Like every 40 some seconds, there was another rock truck going by where we were.
Yep.
They were just moving back and forth.
They moved some dirt, man.
Yes. Yes, they were.
Oh, yeah.
I still want to get some dirt, some sand off the beach
We can do that.
to bring home.
We could go down and dig. Make sure We'll take that fancy little Ford pickup.
Okay.
You rode with me last year, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
The son of a gun's got no brakes.
I will go this year though.
I'm downshifting, going down the mountain. Get it down finally in the second where it would hold it. We come rolling down. We're going the straightaway past Pomerankies to the main. I got no brakes.
Oh my God.
None. So I'm clutching. And it finally rolls, come up. And I don't know if Frank Juarez with me. He might have been. I rolled through that stop. Thank God, man. I'll tell you, there were trucks coming. And I looked around to see if there was one of the cops. I went, damn, I'm lucky. Oh,
right.
man.
You're going, hang on to your hats, guys.
Yeah, the only time I went down there was when we took the ATVs down there when it was still legal.
That's
and that was a cold night.
It was fun running the ATVs down there.
Yes, except when going back, it was very cold.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
And instead of going to dinner, we stayed on the phone with Josh.
Yep.
In the parking lot of the food store.
AC store, Alaska Commercial. We were sitting there.
While Alan drank his $3 Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. No, I think it was more like 4.
It was I was going to say it was probably more like 4 or 5.
Gasoline a gallon. Anybody want to guess up there?
$12.
$10?
No, you're high. $6.50.
Really? It?
I was going to say 6 1/4, but
wow, I'm surprised it's that cheap.
Yeah. That is surprising.
You got to remember, this year's gasoline was bought at last fall's price and then shipped up. Contract.
Right. So you can actually get a gallon of gas up there cheaper than you can get a gallon of milk.
Oh, yeah. It was $8-9. Yeah. And a case of beer.
And you could, I was going to say it. You could fill your tank for less than a case of beer.
Yes.
A 12-pack of, the cheapest I saw was a 12-pack of Corona. And the 12-pack of Corona was like $38, $39. And if you bought a case, it was up in the $50-some range last year.
And that was the cheapest.
Yeah.
A couple of cases because of the gold nuggets he found.
Yep.
Huh.
So, going to be interesting. We got our same chef. He's back again. We'll go waddling back out to the digs, man. That guy feeds you. Holy crap.
And yes, you're right, Dan. He says bring your own sodas and beer.
Right? Yeah. Gets a little pricey.
Yep.
And hey, I got to reach out.
You could throw that in your luggage.
On there last weekend, they came over to R&R. It was pouring. We were going to have a painting competition. That didn't work out. I mean, the rain was coming down in sheets. And we had the Realm event, and guys signed up for it. Kevin's asking if they're getting points filled up on their Realm card or Realm points. And we drew for the prizes that Debbie had, and we had a couple from Moline. They won the Vanquish 560, and then others, Gary Mativier and his wife, they were there. They both won a pinpointer.
Yeah, they won pinpointers, I think.
And they gave 2 pinpointers and went to one family. Wow. So it was a good time. Yeah. We were dressed like Noah, man. That's all there was to it. It rained. Oh, Lord. And it started and never quit.
I found the video I was referring to, if you want to see it really quickly. I'm going to keep the volume low. But this was like, I was like, man, look at all that sand. Until I realized what they were doing.
Yeah, that's not sand.
So here.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, wait. Yep. This is just the beginning of the video. Hold on.
Yes.
Wait till she slaps it.
When you see it fuller, that gold was probably 2 feet wide and about 4 to 6 inches thick.
Was that one put out by John?
That was the time we were there. That's the videos from when we were there.
Yeah.
When we rode down.
I'll tell you the guy whose name it posted it in a
on
second.
the ATVs.
Watch when she slaps it down.
Yeah, that was John.
Was that Frank with the blue hat on? There he is.
Might have been.
Man.
Norman Washington, that was Steve Pomeranke. You get a chance to meet him. Up till that point, John, that man has recovered over, and that's not the prices we have now. $88 million worth of gold.
Wow.
So
Yeah, over his years in Alaska.
One of those long range gold finders, that thing will go nuts. There's gold everywhere up there.
There's a guy, and I'm wondering the kid. I'm sure we can't talk to him, but I'm just interested to know if there's a seller on TikTok called Colonial Coins, and they brag how that they're the kid, single and only distributor of gold. Any gold that he pulls out of there, which I know is a lie, but and the things that they do on their live is not very beneficial, kosher.
Oh.
Things, and I just don't know if this. I mean, maybe he is and doesn't care, but yeah. And a couple people were talking about it, and I was like, "Well, I'm going up," because they're like, I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to Alaska. I'm gonna try it, whatever." And they're like, "Hey, did you ever go to Colonial?" I said, "No." They said, "Go check it out," and I did. And the guy said it like 3 times, and it's in their ad. And it's written underneath their profile that they're the only distributor for this, whatever the kid, what's his name?
Pomeranke?
Yeah. The gold prospectors of Pomeranke. Yeah.
Huh.
The stuff that this guy, they sell, they're just horrible. They may have a business, whatever, but when you're doing that, and then they're spewing all this other stuff, and I just want him to know that if these are his people, that maybe he should find other people. But I don't think that's the truth, honestly. I don't know.
I've never seen that site, so I don't.
Yeah, I would find it hard to believe, but stranger things.
My gold comes home. I have people here that buy the fine gold. They're goldsmiths. I've sold gold in Anchorage and a couple places now, and they've got one gold buyer in Nome.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, any of these guys that sell the pay dirt will buy the gold from you too. Clash buys it.
Yeah.
Any of those companies will buy it from you.
Sure. And
they can't get enough of it.
Florida will buy it from you. Things have come down a little bit and settled down a little bit. The buyers are starting to buy the fine gold again, and you can get it melted and that kind of stuff. Or you can get your own. You can melt and make stuff out of it. There's a lot of ways to reap your rewards out of it.
Right.
You can go in a gas station in Alaska and fill your tank up on gold.
Really?
I'm sure.
You can buy groceries on gold.
Right.
Wow.
You can do that. Most of your gold country towns, you can find somebody that will sell you everything you need at a store for gold. They'll have a scale. They'll weigh it out. They'll look up the spot. They'll take their percentage. Boom, boom. There you go. Go. I've done it.
See you later. Bye.
So he's referring. It's Todd Hoffman. I don't. That's not the same name that we mentioned, but so I don't know.
They were involved. Used to be on Gold Rush years ago.
Yeah, that's the people.
They're not even on it anymore, but I'm sure they're still up there somewhere.
So there's gold buyers all over. I take you into Fairbanks.
I know, but I was just saying the way that this guy was.
There's always somebody that's trying to.
Yeah, there could be some false representation going on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And there's
But I mean,
gold everywhere up there.
all I was saying was if I had a business and somebody was claiming me as being, representing my company, and they were doing the things that they were doing, I would want to know, because it makes my company look bad.
Yep.
So,
Right.
you know,
Yeah, I get it.
that's all I was saying.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get a free ounce of gold or anything. I'm just,
Case of Pepsi and a case of water. Barks paid $75 for last year.
Wow.
Yeah, their water, bottled water is expensive.
So we've covered quite a bit about Alaska, but what all do we have to cover yet about Digfest?
Well, there are new things that we have not done before that we are doing. We tested them out at our club hunt, our last club hunt. So there are going to be some new things that we're doing. We're not going to announce it here because other hunts will pick it up because that's happened before.
Right.
So there is new things that we'll be doing.
yeah.
So just know changes are being made.
Yes. But sign up now, because the more people that sign up now, the more gold we can get, or and silver for the hunt.
It's hard to get a word in edgewise with him, isn't it, John?
It's very hard. It's okay. I have that problem too sometimes.
Well, I know you were starting to say something there, John.
He doesn't care. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. Look at him. He's upset now. Look at him.
Alan,
Yes, sir.
Dennis has got a question. Any special guests to announce coming to your hunt?
There's a guy, Chuck Smalley, and this gentleman that he travels with, Frank Juarez. They'll be there.
Hey, I know those guys too.
Yeah, they're pretty hot on the scene. But go ahead, Alan. I don't know.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I'm not sure. There's others that they're working on it. We don't know yet.
Yeah, and of course, Dennis, it's always how many people are coming, and then they got to determine, is it worth it to send their.
Well, I would think you'd at least ask Delek.
She won't come,
I know it.
but she'll go to I&I.
She's a very busy person.
Of course.
Steve asked if Frank will be bringing any of his juice. And
Frankie's Kool-Aid.
Bring some juice.
Well,
his wine.
We can neither confirm nor deny.
That's right.
I just said I would assume.
ORH said, wow, all of a sudden I hear the good, bad, and ugly song playing.
Yeah, of course, we'd like to get some representation. But is it the representation that you come out for? Or is it, or is it the, having fun and doing a little scooping in this,
yeah, I mean, the representation is cool and all, but it's the camaraderie.
That's right.
I mean, I didn't find, and no offense, and I'm only busting their chops, but when KG and Ringy are at events, I don't find anything different. I'm just kidding. I find them to be funnier because, we bust each other's chops.
You may not find anything to be different, but you find more photos on your phone if you leave it unattended.
I sure did.
And Kevin brings up the.
But wait, Chuck. But
okay.
to be fair, Alan and I gave them some more photos on their
we got back at Tim.
We got them
really well.
Good on you guys.
We got them.
And we thought we had George's phone, but it wasn't. It was.
Oh, geez.
It was Gary's phone. Along with Tim's.
Oh.
So he gave Gary his phone back without doing anything.
Here's my favorite photo of all of them. You ready? Hold on. Can you see it?
Thankfully, no.
Darker. Hold on.
It's glowing back on mine.
Yeah, I got to make it a little
Thankfully,
darker.
no.
Well, Barks brings up one point. Frank will be in camo.
Can you see what Alan's doing?
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Oh geez.
Spank that booty.
Nice.
No, but we paid back Tim pretty well.
Good.
Oh, we paid him back a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
It's always fun to have fun, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
John took his phone and put it down his shirt.
Yeah, they got some boob shots, some foot pictures. Alan did some boob shots. Don't look like they're just me.
Barb, they generally don't have them password protected. I got a hold of KG's one time. A couple of us did, and we shot a bunch. And that was at your hunt too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took off, left his phone lay.
But we didn't get George's phone. He held on to that thing like it was $1 million.
Well, I mean, knowing what they do to other people's phones, can you blame him?
No.
No.
So we got.
I mean-
Let's get back to business. So we got.
Yeah,
I gotta get off soon. So it's gonna be 4 hunts in the main hunt. One of them is a special hunt, special type hunt, and then there's some kind of a game. But of course, the more people we get, the more better the prizes are. And of course, everything we bring in goes to silver and prizes, and every silver money we get in goes to silver. The raffle tickets go to prizes. We don't keep anything, so everything goes back, right? So whatever we make this year goes back into next year, and that's pretty much how it is.
Nice.
Yeah, but some of these places are having a hard time. Shit's expensive, man. I mean, you can't buy stuff cheap anymore.
Mm-mm.
No.
And I don't know how some of these clubs survive. And good for them. I'm not salty about it. And all we can do is continue to try and just see what we can do. I mean, Makajuan was probably that was probably the best hunt. No offense to all the other hunts I've been to, but that was probably the best hunt I've been to. And throwing. Okaro was great, but Makajuan was awesome. 225 people. We had an issue with the food, came back with food. Everybody ate. One guy ate way too much. He don't listen. I call him the runner. They call for food. He runs up to the line. I'm like, dude, it's not like they're going to run out. Sorry, you made me mad.
Yeah.
Do we know him? Am I looking at him?
No. He's a nice guy in a way, but who likes guys in a way, right?
Yeah.
And he's not on this. He's not on a platform to listen. I rather not. I'm not going to say a name. It was just very.
We hope he's not.
Not well. If he was, then he knows who it is. Thank you, thanks, Stan. But it was kind of, it was aggravating because there were some people that got less food, but they understood, and they just took more filler stuff, right?
There you go.
So, but other than that, I think Alan would agree, everything was just
It
perfect.
was fun. It was good. You well ran, and good on you both. You worked hard.
And they were asking if we're going back up there again. And I said, yes, we will get back up there. Maybe next year, maybe the year after.
That was a mini vacation for me.
It was a good time up there. It really was.
Good time. Got out of Dodge. No tones dropping and phone calls and that kind of stuff. I ignored it all.
And the nighttime at the campfire was pretty good.
That was a lot of fun.
That was
a blast.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, regardless of what happens during regardless of what happens during the day, come nighttime, everybody gets a hold of Frankie's juice and all is right with the world.
I can't even tell you how many bottles we went through that night.
Oh, Lord. Everybody slept well.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And he just kept bringing out more and more.
Yeah. So we do have This one is planned. I don't know. I mean, there's really nothing else to say for enticing people to come because it is what it is.
Right.
But we
do have other campgrounds we're negotiating with now for other homes too.
And, and living where we live, and it's not like, trying to do, I don't need a violin in the background, but it's not easy for us being, northeast, northwest Chicago area. It's just not. There's no fundamental farms or old places that we could use to hunt, like if we were in the South or Iowa or Wisconsin. And we'll travel to Wisconsin, but you can't door knock anymore. You have to know somebody that knows somebody that has somewhere you hunt. So it's not easy. It's not easy, on our end. So
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, and anytime you guys put on an event like this, whether it's I&I, whether it's Chicago Dig Fest, there's a lot that goes into the planning, securing the permission, the location to have the event, and right up to the day of and continuing through the day, getting everything to come together, keeping everybody up to date and informed and getting everybody to the right place at the right time and all of that. And it even once the event is done, your guys' job is not done because then now you're planning on next year.
Yeah. Don't forget 3 days after you rest for one and you got to figure out where you're at on day 2 and 3. And then you got to start all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Going, okay, back to the drawing board for next year.
Yeah.
That is true.
And we know that 26 is not the last Dig Fest.
No,
No,
not at all.
no, we're not going anywhere.
No,
Right.
sir.
So hopefully
Well, you're
people
going to
don't.
Alaska, but that's nowhere.
Yeah, but hopefully
No,
people
that's your
don't.
problem. You got to worry
Hopefully-
about all that.
Hopefully people don't let this opportunity pass them by, and
Agreed.
they go and check it out, and then they'll know the type of event that it is, and they'll be raring to go for 27.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
I mean, we had a gentleman in the chat earlier that he said he was at Makachewan in 25, and he was looking forward to 26.
Well, it was just so far away. It was hard for us to control everything up there.
Yep.
It is.
We didn't have
Because
enough.
that was,
people.
what, 6-7 hours for you guys?
No, I think 5.5.
About 5.5.
Yeah, but
Either
we didn't have
way,
enough-
I mean,
we just didn't get enough help up there.
it's
That
not
was
like
the biggest
running down the
problem.
road to the next town or something.
Correct.
Yeah, the next town was what, 35 minutes away, or 30
Yeah,
minutes.
the one town was like 15 minutes, and then the next one was like at 40 half hour to 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were truly out in the boonies.
Oh, yeah. That's why I loved it so much.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And the cell phones barely worked up there.
Yeah, you had to find a spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You had to either be by the totem pole or near the dining hall. And forget it.
Somebody's up there going, "Hey, Frank, hang your arm out this direction."
That's right.
Yeah. Stick your left leg out and put your right hand up.
Yep.
Yep. Exactly.
Yes.
And to go. That was the one that's the one where we would go into. And that was 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
And I hope that
Thanks, Kevin.
I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody noticed that or not. Hopefully, I shared the updated flyer with the post today, because I know the flyer had changed a few months back.
Yeah, we updated it a little bit.
Yeah, did
Yeah,
anybody
it's
notice?
possible.
Because we will use that as the thumbnail for tonight's stream.
Well, this one, doing the beach again, was just something to give us a little easier for this year.
Yeah, don't kill yourselves.
Yeah.
Well, and if I
Nice.
remember right, John had said before that the beach has always been pretty nice, and they welcome you guys back, and they know how the event is going to go, so they're more than happy to have you guys back at the
Oh,
beach.
yeah. Well, we do our club hunts there also.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, that's cool.
Well, I have not been following the chat, so I don't know if anybody has any questions for John and Alan in regards.
Barb has
Oh,
one.
okay. John is watching. Okay.
I've been watching, so.
Okay.
Barb says she's going to bring her Starlink. If people need to use it, she'll set it up near the.
Barb, up there, they have some great cabins.
Oh yeah.
Right next to the main field there. I think it's like a horseshoe ring of, I think, 27 cabins, and those things were phenomenal.
They were nice. They comfortable.
Barb's going to Dig Fest?
Not this year. She wants to go out there when we go next year.
Oh, I see.
Starlink. But those cabins, and that's where we had the fires at night. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was really impressive. Mice included. Yeah, Dennis.
Mice included.
They ate the dead skin off your toes. Anything you complain about?
We had a nice little cabin. It had a little heater in it. Closed the window. It got cool at night, and we relaxed. It rained a little bit. Not much, but it did.
So, Phil, there's no meet and greet because there's the pavilion. The only meet and greet would be at lunch if you eat in the pavilion, where we served the chicken and the food last time.
Yeah.
We don't know who's coming, if anybody's coming. Of course, with the manufacturers, it's all based on how many people are attending the event. So,
and not everybody,
which is another reason why. Yeah, and that's another reason why if people are entertaining going to DigFest 26, they need to go ahead and do the registration so that you guys have a better idea of who is in attendance, because this could help get some of these other manufacturers or special guests involved.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. And it's really.
And you'll get a lot more silver at the hunt if they start signing up now, because
that's a given.
Prices at what they're at, we can get a lot more silver right now.
Barb, I am not going to remember to book you for 2027.
Yeah.
I can't remember to brush my teeth half the morning. I wake up. But I was going to say something. Shit. What was I going to say? Oh. So the sign up for it's very easy. You don't have to message me on Facebook or whatever. All you have to do is go to PayPal, and it's the @ Club IMDA, and then you'll see it's a gold, the Standing Gold Liberty, and then so that's how you know it's us. And then you put in the amount, and then in the message there's a little message bubble. I would like. First, Alan and I and Chuck, I would put Alan Landau, John Ramoska, Chuck Smalley. And then the most important part is if you don't do this part, then the money's going to kick right back to you. I'm in friends and family.
Friends and family.
Family, I'll kick it right back to you. Even though we're a 501c7, which is kind of like a golf course, tennis club. Right. Put back into your club. There's no tax thing involved, and we don't make enough. We don't bring enough in to even make taxes, but there's no taxes involved. As soon as you make it where it's taxable, then they start looking at the club, and I'm not dealing with that. So, not to be mean, not to be a jerk. As soon as I get it, as long as it doesn't go on my bank account, the club's bank account, it's going to get kicked right back to you. So you can put messages in there,
right?
And then if I have a question, I can see who sent the money, and that's the person I'll contact via Facebook Messenger. So, not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just trying to get the points out so people understand.
Right.
And if you do include a note, tell them, say, please talk Josh Kimmel into showing up. Mm.
And Dennis,
Who else do we need?
Dennis, there you go. Dennis, you just send candy, will you?
And there is the Chicago Dig Fest page.
Yeah, and that little guy right there, I really wish I remembered his name. It bothers me that I don't. His dad was out there, brought him with that guy right there. He's the one that won the trip, and talk about excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, was it Chad Lee, the best facial expression winner? Oh, Chad Lee's son, Chad Lee Keel. That's his son. That's Chad Lee's boy.
I see.
Yeah, but that's Makajuan. So
Very cool.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
So are there any other questions out there
But,
from anybody?
Ohio,
I figured we'd throw that up in the stream real quick.
Yeah, ORH, we don't know. No one's ever said they went or didn't go, or so I have no clue.
Scott McClure
Right.
he won one also, and I don't know if he went. I'm not sure if he went or not. But he was.
Yeah, and Scott's came from Ocaro, didn't it?
Yes. And it's somebody who else won from Ocaro. It was Scott McCurry and
Yeah, and I don't remember the other one. I remember where they were buried, but I don't remember who it
the other
was.
person that won went to Vegas, but I don't remember who it was.
Oh, okay.
I remember saying that. I remember them saying that they were going to do the Vegas trip, and then that they did the Vegas trip, but I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, and you go back a few years ago in this company, it actually used to do a cruise too, a 3-day cruise. But they stopped doing that like 2 years ago.
Oh,
Right.
Well, we could give people a 3-day cruise. We can start in over in Rockford, and we could put a boat, and we could row.
Yes.
Yeah, you could give them a cruise on Lake Geneva.
Yeah, why not?
Let's not get carried away here.
That's all I could say. I mean, there's really nothing else. I can't think of anything else to say. I'll be honest, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I really can't think of anything else. With Spirit Airlines, of course.
Yeah, I can't tell you what the airline is. That's all up to that company because they cut deals with different airlines.
It may be Frontier. Just hope it's not Delta or anything that Dan Witt flies.
It was Pan Am. Oh, they're out of business. Never mind.
Yeah.
oh Lord.
That's good. That's good.
Good deal.
Yeah, I don't know how that part works on that.
And Dennis has rang the bell this week. For those of you who don't know, maybe I shouldn't say anything. Dennis has told pretty much everybody.
Oh, I know what Ring the Bell is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very proud, by the way.
Kudos to him.
Kudos to him.
Absolutely.
Yes, very much so.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. Virtual hug.
There you go.
Love you.
Well, you'll be able to do that in a couple of weeks. You can go up and give him a hug. I want
No,
to
bro.
guys.
Big spoon, little spoon. And guess who's the big spoon? Not Dennis.
John, you better watch out. He does carry a 44 Magnum up there.
That's okay.
He does.
Yeah, right. You better be real close.
Did you ever hear about the 5-second rule? Pulling a gun in a draw? Yeah.
Again, it depends how close you are.
Go watch Justified.
Seven
Chuck
steps.
knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I got trained by the state police. If they're that close, you ain't got a chance.
Nope,
Yep,
that's true.
that is true.
That's where you hope the guy with you can't run.
So Dennis, has gold and silver gotten any better while we've been on?
I don't know.
I mean, look,
Let
He
us
said no,
see.
it hasn't gotten better.
that's good. We don't want it to get better.
Not yet.
It has gotten better, but they're still in the red.
Okay.
Oh,
you don't want it to go
palladium
up.
is
You gotta fill the coffers, get that money in, and get that silver out
Yeah.
there.
palladium is trending green now. So platinum and palladium both are in the green, since the platinum was in the green at the beginning of the show, but palladium's caught up.
Hey, they still need catalytic converters, man.
Really quick, just I don't know if you guys are aware or whatever. Have you guys talked about the July 4th privy quarter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good point, John.
You're welcome. Hey, welcome WNBT metal sound.
Yeah.
I'm here with my friend, but
I don't know if anybody else in the chat knows, but the U.S. Mint will be releasing
they're released already.
a limited number of the 2026 quarter.
Or 500,000.
Shh, let him finish.
A limited number of the 2026 quarter that will have the Privy Mint mark on it. But as far as the number, I could not tell you. I'm not sure that I heard a number. Did you, John?
Do you remember?
Yeah, you had said it today at the meeting.
Okay, so here's the deal. They're already in circulation, and they're not in the bank wrapped rolls. What they're doing is when the quarters get processed freely, they're sending them. Bank bags are getting them put in, right? And they're going to be banked by the banks. So they're going to be with your basic quarters, 2026 quarters. They're not going to have the mint mark on them. There's no P, no D. What you want to look for is Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, and on the reverse, it's the Liberty Bell, and it says, forgot what it says, but it's the correct Liberty Bell.
Mm-hmm.
On the obverse, on the left-hand side, it's going to say July 4th. There's 500,000 out of the 500,000 quarters that they made for 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Only 500 million quarter for 2026. 250,000 of them
We'll have that privy.
July 4th. That's less than 5%.
So it's kind of like a couple of years ago when they had the West Point Mint mark on some of the quarters.
Yes. So
that's about the same percentage there.
Correct. 500 million quarters are produced for all of 2026. Of the 500 million quarters that are produced, 250,000 of them will have July 4th. If you find it, send it to get graded. If it comes back at MS state, you're in money.
I was going to say, if you find it, send it to me.
No, Phil. They're not rolls. You can't get them in individual rolls.
Right. They're only in bags. But that is not to say that they won't wind up in rolls.
Right.
So they're going to be in rolls, but mixed with other quarters.
They're going to be mixed with other coins.
Right.
So you know how the bank will send in quarters to get from change. So they're going to take those quarters and they're going to one goes in this here, one goes in that. They pour it in with all of them, and then however it comes out, it comes out.
Yes. Right? And
so one of the not in a bag.
Right. And one of the viewers had told me about that last week. I believe that came in from Jason Weir. and I had meant to post it. I did not. I will. I'll try to remember and get that posted tonight, though, for people.
Take it off of IMDA's. We have on IMDA's Facebook page. We have it.
There you go.
Dennis, it's $500 for a bag or a box. It's equal. Bag and box.
A lot of quarters to dig through.
And if you're lucky enough to find two, then yeah, absolutely send me one. One for me, one for you.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, right. So yeah, just be on the lookout. It's going to be in general change.
Yep.
But here's the thing: you're not going to get a 70. There's no way, because they're rolling them from the BEP. I mean, not BEP.
Yeah, it will have contact marks on it. It'll be blemished.
Exactly.
Well, hey, Dan Witt says he just bought a box.
He ain't going to get shit.
John is so optimistic for him.
Oh,
I'm okay. Good luck, Dan. I hope you get 5.
Me
Yeah.
too. I hope you do, Dan.
Because I know where you live, Dan. And if you get the 5, guess who's staying at your house that night?
And if he gets
has already
5,
got
then he
makeup.
can have
He's got
one for him and one for each of us on the show.
That's right.
Yeah, Dennis, tell him you'll give him 1 caramel for each quarter.
did you tell him how much Carmel's brought at auction up in at DTH? My God.
Yeah, you had mentioned that after DTH when you got back.
that
Chuck.
went
That
directly
went
to
well.
Fighters.
Yeah.
That went well.
I cut him a check a while back, and they made about $1,000.
All right,
Good.
I'm going to sign off. I got some stuff to do with the wife.
But
Okay.
So
okay,
you guys have a good one. It was a pleasure as always.
see you, buddy.
All right, take care, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Take
John.
care, John.
My mother
And I will
thanks you.
sign off too and let you guys go at it.
My father thanks you. My mother thanks you. My sister thanks you, and I thank you. Good night, everybody.
Have a wonderful
Take
night.
care, everybody. Thanks for having us on tonight.
Yep, we'll see you, Alan. Thanks
Yeah,
for
brother.
dropping in.
Hey, we'll talk tomorrow, Alan. We'll talk about what we were talking about earlier.
Okay, sounds good.
All right,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
Bye-bye.
And I would like to mention, too, once again, for those that may not have caught it at the beginning, Wednesday we will enable comments on the Diggers Gotta Eat competition. It's getting down to crunch time. They're going to like the prizes. They are. Just remember, you got to have photo or video of the cook. And I don't mean the person cooking. I mean, on the grill, in the smoker, on the griddle, whatever. Photo or video while it is being cooked. Photo or video of the presentation, how it's plated up. Make us hungry. Don't forget, cut into the meat maybe. The judges might like that. They'll be able to see how well it was done or how the smoke ring is on it, any of that. And you may have extra points with the judges if you include your recipe. I know I've been seeing some folks include their recipe or mention it in their video, and I know I'm watching. Ohio Relic Hunter's been using a black cherry chipotle, and man, I gotta order some of that. That stuff looks phenomenal. But in all of this, I have noticed, I don't know if you have, Chuck, people are up in their game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I've got a tri-tip I'm going to do here for the 4th of July. We'll see how that comes out. But everybody is working hard on presentation. Well, I'll tell you what, Barb's put some good looking food out now.
Oh, so is Bill.
Yeah, I know.
Man. And we've got some sleepers in there too.
Night, Dan. You might you run that new machine up there, buddy.
We got some
people laying back in the wings.
Yeah, Kevin Strahan has been posting. He's got quite a nice setup, and that was yesterday. He posted an excellent video. He's involved with a fundraiser. He was doing brisket, pulled pork nachos, pulled pork, and even smoked baked beans that he showed video of. I got to tell you, folks, it would not surprise me to see him enter the competition, and he is on the ball. He is
Oh,
very serious about his barbecue and smoking.
there you go. Well, buddy, it's time for me to roll too. Go eat some cookies.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's time for Chuck to get very serious about dessert.
Yeah, that's right. And hopefully, we are now under heat wave warning for the entire week.
Oh, I know. Wednesday, it just says hot and humid.
So I have to get up earlier, go out and detect a couple hours a day. I got to get my walking and detected in, get my legs in shape for up there in the rocks.
Unfortunately, I can't be doing none of that right now. I'm getting hit left and right for firewood.
Well, it's smoking season.
Yeah, I'm getting hit left and right for that too, let me tell you. Smoking splits, smoking chunks, smoking shit. People just they want to get out there and smoke. Diggers got to eat.
Yeah. Hey, Barb, that you should have grabbed that tomahawk. That's a good buy. $53 down to 33.
Yum.
And she didn't buy it.
What?
Man,
Barb. And I don't know what Ohio Relic Hunter is cooking up, but I do know.
I'm sure he's got something in the wings waiting to impress us with.
I do know that he's been posting up a lot of chicken lately because he's conserving his budget for his finale entry. What it's going to be, I don't know. But seeing the way that he is even, I mean, you wouldn't think the guy could up his game any more than he has. But to see how he has upped his game, I can't wait to see what he comes up with for his entry. The judges are going to have fun, and I'm glad we're not judging.
That's right. And Barb, did you kick yourself hard enough for not buying that tomahawk? She said
She should have.
Yeah.
She should have. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yep.
You just never know.
Nope.
All right. Well, I guess we better let Chuck get to his cookies.
And you better get to yours too.
Yeah. Oh, we got homemade banana bread.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good night, Chuck.
You too.
We'll see you.
Put a message. Boom. There, I got it in there. Night all. Stay safe. Be careful. Bye-bye.
We'll see you. All right. So keep an eye on the official competition post, Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound, the official competition, Diggers Gotta Eat. Wednesday, we will enable comments. So you guys and gals can start entering Wednesday, and I can't wait to see what everybody's going to post. This is going to be so much fun. I'll have to remember and try to mention that, Barb, but hers is always pretty moist anyway. But yeah, I can't wait to see what everybody is going to enter. We hope that you folks participate. I know some of you out there will. I know Barb's going to, Ohio Relic Hunter, Dennis probably, Randy DeMario. I know he's got his entry done. He's just waiting to post it. So we haven't seen what he did yet. But keep that in mind, because, like I said, we've got some sleepers out there that I think we're going to be seeing something from them very soon. And what it is, time will tell. Man, it's going to be tough for the judges, but it's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Include the recipes, have fun with it, and that will start Wednesday. Remember, you have until, I believe the deadline is, July 6th or 8th, and then we will announce the winners, I think it was July 12th. After the judges make their rulings, we'll announce the winners live on the show. Must be listening live to win. You can find all the details in the official competition post on the Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound Facebook group. And if you do not interact with Facebook, you can email me your entry at beyondsightandsound@gmail.com. Picture or video of the cook, picture or video of the presentation. I will post it in the official competition post on your behalf. So for those that don't interact with Facebook, we can still get them entered as well. Until the next one, if you enjoyed the show, make sure and throw us a like. You can follow us here, Beyond Sight and Sound on YouTube, Beyond Sight and Sound on Facebook, Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound Facebook group, which is where we're housing the Diggers Gotta Eat competition. Lots of good food getting posted up. You guys and gals are doing great. And then you can find us on any of the podcast distribution services. Until then, stay cool. And we will hopefully catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful evening, folks. We're out of here. We sure are glad you found us here tonight. Thanks for dropping by and joining in. If you like metal detecting, treasure hunting, gold prospecting, or even entertaining discussion, check us out Wednesdays and Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern, on your favorite podcast distribution services.